Imagine stepping past security gates that literally cost more than most entire residential neighborhoods. Wild, right? Well, today in this explainer, we're looking at the unseen, ultra-exclusive world of supreme wealth. It's this crazy space where price tags just blur into the hundreds of millions, and where the very concept of a home is completely redefined. We're going to dive right into the absolute top tier of the housing market, breaking down the specific types of properties that absolutely dominate the apex of global real estate.
So, what really defines the most expensive houses in the world? Like, what actually separates ordinary, everyday luxury, your standard mega mansions or fancy luxury penthouses, from the absolute pinnacle of global real estate? Well, it's not just about adding extra square footage, a slightly bigger pool, or some imported marble. No way. As our source material reveals, the defining factors at this extreme end of the market are structural, they're psychological, and they're actually highly categorized.
Okay, let's dive into this. When we look at the absolute most expensive houses in the world, they don't just form one giant monolithic list. Instead, they actually fall into three distinct tiers: billionaire mansions, hidden luxury estates, and celebrity compounds. And this isn't just some random assortment. It's a super precise structural breakdown of how ultimate wealth physically manifests in the places people live. Section 1. Billionaire mansions, scale, and wealth. This first category is all about the loud, highly visible apex of the real estate mountain. It's literally where capital is transformed into monumental structures. I want to just focus on this word for a second. Billionaire. 1,000 million. It's a baseline so staggeringly huge that the human brain kind of struggles to even visualize it. To put that into perspective, you could spend $10,000 every single day for over 270 years. And guess what? You still wouldn't run out of $1 billion. So when that specific level of astronomical wealth is applied to housing, the standard rules of real estate simply evaporate. So, by definition, billionaire mansions are a tier of real estate defined not just by their immense size, but by the extreme billion-dollar net worth of the ownership class. This category really acts as the foundational baseline for the world's most expensive houses, completely driven by astronomical financial scale. The house itself becomes this physical, undeniable proxy for the net worth of the individual living inside. It's luxury specifically designed to reflect ultimate economic power. Let's move to and see how this builds. Section 2. Hidden luxury estates. The power of secrecy. All right, so we're transitioning away from the highly visible scale of the billionaire mansion and into a realm characterized by profound privacy. Because at a certain point of wealth, being seen is no longer the goal. Being completely invisible becomes the premium feature. Secrecy is this ultimate, unpurchasable commodity for most of us, but at this extreme tier of the market, absolute invisibility is exactly what they are buying. And this brilliantly illustrates the concept of hidden luxury estates, ultra-expensive properties where the primary luxury is the complete seclusion and secrecy of the estate itself. For some of the world's wealthiest people, the ultimate flex isn't a towering mansion that everyone drives by and points at. No, the ultimate luxury is a massive, sprawling property that no one else even knows exists. We're talking about estates where owners literally buy up the surrounding mountains just to ensure no one can look down into their yard. Or they build these elaborate subterranean Batcave-style garages. These are places totally wiped from the public eye, hidden behind natural topography or miles of unmarked private roads.
Section 3. Celebrity compounds, the high-profile enclave.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is that it represents a dramatic conceptual shift in our explainer. We're moving sharply away from the absolute secrecy of the hidden estates we just looked at and stepping directly into the glaring, highly recognizable fame of celebrity life. And the key word to focus on here is compound. It implies something far, far beyond a single house. A compound is basically a system. It's a network of buildings. It immediately suggests borders, private checkpoints, paparazzi-proof tree lines, and internal self-sufficiency. It's really not just a place to sleep. It's an entirely distinct architectural concept.
By definition, we are talking about a secure, multi-structure enclosure designed to create a completely self-contained world for highly public figures. This whole concept of the compound serves the incredibly unique security and lifestyle needs of global celebrities. Think about it. When your face is known by billions of people, you can't just easily go to the public park, or the movie theater, or the local gym. So what do? Well, you build the park, the movie theater, the gym, and the guest houses right inside your own private fortress. The compound creates a miniature, highly controlled city tailored specifically for the famous
It's kind of wild to compare these two extremes side by side because it really highlights the dynamic at play in ultra-high-end real estate. On one side, we have the hidden luxury estates, driven by an inherent desire for total invisibility and absolute quiet. Then on the other side, celebrity compounds, a highly specialized fortress-like enclosure required precisely because the owner is so publicly visible and famous. Both types of properties are astronomically expensive for sure, but they serve diametrically opposed psychological and practical needs. One hides you from the world, the other builds a completely new, safe world exclusively for you.
So, the crucial point is, the world's most expensive real estate isn't just about massive, record-breaking price tags. What we're really looking at here is the taxonomy of extreme wealth. 3 distinctly different ways ultimate wealth shapes a lifestyle. Number 1, billionaire mansions focusing on visible scale and economic weight. Number 2, hidden luxury estates focusing on the power of total invisibility. And number 3, celebrity compounds focusing on creating safe, self-contained worlds for the hyper-famous.
Which brings us to a final thought for you to ponder today. If you somehow had access to the most expensive houses in the world, which specific tier of ultimate real estate appeals to you the most? Would you want the visible, monumental triumph of the billionaire mansion? The absolute, ghost-like secrecy of the hidden luxury estate? Or maybe your own secure, self-contained world in a celebrity compound? Take a second to think about what that choice says about what you value most. It's a fascinating question, isn't it? Keep exploring the structures that shape our world, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.